Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Here it's been a couple weeks ago. I think it was my face reveal maybe. But I asked you guys to, in the comment section below, leave any questions that you wanted to ask me. I only had 2 people leave questions for me. The first one was Ninocha Rodriguez. She asked me, what inspired you to make YouTube videos? Well, I've kind of talked about this a little bit before, but I suffer from anxiety and panic disorder. And I had been watching some people on YouTube and had, come across several that suffered as well and found it very therapeutic to make YouTube videos. So I thought, well, we'll think about it. I watched some more of them and got a little more encouraged and started my own channel to try to help with my anxiety and panic disorder. I am pretty much housebound. I get out usually once a week. I can, drive as long as my mom or my kid's dad is with me. I can drive into, town to go shopping or something like that. But driving by myself, I can't do. So I don't have a lot of interaction with people. So here I am on YouTube, guys. And let me say it is actually helping with my anxiety. I have more good days than bad days now. So definitely a positive thing. So thanks, guys, for listening to me ramble on here. The next one, there's actually 3 questions, and it came from Going Live with Greg. Hi, Greg. Hi, Pet Midnightmare. Hi, Kayla. And Little Man. The first question he asked was, what's my favorite ice cream flavor? My favorite ice cream flavor is mint chocolate chip. I love it. Don't eat ice cream very much, but when I do, that's the kind that I want. His second question was, what was the best present that you got for Christmas? I'd have to say the best present that I got, my most favorite one, was my Pioneer Woman pots and pan set. You guys probably saw me show that to you in the what I got for Christmas video. So if you want to see what I'm talking about, go check out that video. That was probably my favorite one. I loved them all, but that was probably my #1 favorite because I'd been wanting it for so long. And then his third question is, do I have any New Year's plans? Yes, I did have New Year's plans. We always get together at my mom's house, me, my kid's dad, and my 3 kids, and my oldest one's girlfriend. We go down to my mom's for New Year's Eve. Sometimes we do dinner. This year we ended up doing dinner. We did a build your own taco, burrito, taco salad bar kind of thing. And then we just sit around, snack on, candies and cookies and goodies and stuff, and play board games and card games all night long until midnight. And then, hang out for a few more minutes. And then, we go home, everybody goes to bed. So it's kind of a New Year's tradition we've started since my dad passed away, and we really enjoy it. We look forward to it. So I like spending time with my mama. So, okay. And since that was all the questions that was asked in that comment section, Teresa over at the Crafty Cottage actually did a video, Q&A video, and she tagged basically anybody that was watching the video. I don't know if anybody else has done the video, but Teresa, here's my video for you. #1 is, what is your actual name? I'm not going to tell you my last name, but my first name is Andrea. It is spelled just like Andrea, but it's pronounced Andrea. City and state that I live in, I'm not telling you the city, but I will tell you the state. It's Missouri. Smack dab in the middle of the U.S., y'all. Let's see. #3 is, what other states have I lived in? None. I've always lived in Missouri. Always, always. #4, if you could live anywhere in the USA, where would it be and why? I had to think kind of long and hard about this one, and I chose Tennessee. We went there on vacation roughly 10, 11 years ago, something like that, and I really, really liked it down there. Very pretty scenery, just, I don't know, the whole atmosphere, I just loved it down there, and the whole Southern culture thing and all that. I loved it. So that's where I would want to live. Probably somewhere close to Nashville. Name 3 places other than the USA you want to visit. These are places that I think would be fun to visit, but I probably won't never do it because I don't ride on airplanes. But one of them is Australia. I just think it would be so neat to go see Australia. Ireland is another one that I think would be fun. I do have a lot of Irish roots in me. And then England. I just think it would be really neat to go see what all they have over there and, you know, how people live and the kind of products and services and stuff that they have. So, number 6 is, where is your favorite vacation place? I actually have 2. One of them is Nashville, Tennessee, of course. I've only been there the one time on vacation, but loved it. And the second place I actually absolutely love, and it's not that far from home, I guess you could say, it's Springfield, Missouri. There is so much fun stuff to do down there. Just all kinds of different, you know, different things you can go and do. Branson's not that far away. You can go over to Silver Dollar City and experience all of that. And you got your precious moments in Carthage. And so love it, love it. And I think we may be going on vacation down there this year again, too. I think we're going to kind of stay closer to home this year, so it's not quite so stressful. How many siblings do I have? I have 2. I have one older brother and one younger brother. Older brother is 6 years older than me. Younger brother is like 21 months younger than me. Are you or have you ever been married? Yes, I got married in June of 96. Yeah, June of 96, same year I graduated high school, and we divorced in, I believe it was August of 2005. But he and I have since gotten back together, and when I refer to my kid's dad, that's who I'm talking about. We've been back together for probably 4 or 5 years now. Plans to remarry? Nope, not happening. I'll just keep it the way it is. Number 9, how many children, if any, do I have? I have 3. I have 3 boys, a 20-year-old, a 17-year-old, and an 11-year-old. Yeah, big age gap between those last 2. I know, guys. I heard you. How many grandchildren or great-grandchildren do you have? None yet. I figure within the next few years, my oldest one and his girlfriend, they'll be married next fall, hopefully, and I figure it won't be long, and hopefully they'll give me one. That would be super cool. I'm excited. Let's see. Do I have any tattoos or piercings? Tattoos? No. But I do have a couple I want to get. I want to get one to in memory of my dad. But I don't have any yet. Piercings? Yes, I do have. If I can show you. I have this piercing in my cartilage here, and you can't see it, but I do have both earlobes pierced. I don't wear earrings very. Sorry, guys, I'm gonna knock you over. I don't wear earrings very often in them because I'm just really picky about my earrings. And at one point, I did have the cartilage pierced on this side too, but ended up taking it out, letting it close up, and yeah. Anyways, that's all the piercings I have. I don't have any unique or crazy ones, guys. Do I speak any other languages? Technically no, but if you want to call sarcasm and redneckery languages, then oh yeah, very fluent in both. Do I have any pets? What kind and their names? Yes, I do have pets. Some of you may have seen, Meet My Fur Babies video. That is only part of my fur babies. Let's get started with this list. I have a male Border Collie Blue Heeler mix. He's 5 years old. His name is Bear. And I also have his sister, who is named Bailey. We bought them when they were, just young pups. And we've had them, they're 5 years old. Almost 5 years old on the 17th. 17th of January, they'll be 5. And then I have 2 male Border Collie Blue Heeler mixes that are 4 years old. Their names are Butterball and Cubby. Cute little boogers. Weather gets nice and I can do some outside videos. I'll try to show you guys some video of those guys. They were 4 years old on the 3rd. Let's see. Then I have two rabbits. They're 2 to 3 years old, something like that. We have Mama is named Butterscotch, and then her baby is named Freckles. They run around out there and love it. Let's see, cats. I have some indoor/outdoor cats. I have one big male. His name is Tigger. And then I have two orange fuzzy females. One's name is Peaches, and one's name is Missy. That's the name I had to give her, so that way her vet records, because it's my middle son's cat. He picked the name, and he has always called her. Yeah. So vet records, I'm like, we can't have that as her name. So I said, let's call her Missy. And then I have another indoor/outdoor cat. She was a rescue cat. She is a calico. Her name is Callie Joe. And then I have my most recent rescue that you guys saw on that Meet My Fur Babies, which is Buttercup. Callie Joe's probably 2 or 3 years old. She's probably 3 years old. And then Buttercup, of course, is even a year old. Yeah, she's still just a baby. And then my two dogs, which are they're both Chihuahua mixes of some kind. Not really totally sure, but they're both rescues. Of course, Baby Bear is the little brown one, and then Pippi is the boy, which is the little white creamish one. So, and they are almost 3 years old, each of them. On the 25th of this month, Baby Bear will be 3, and Pippi somewhere roughly around there. We don't know exactly how old he is. And then I do have 2 adult gerbils. Juliet is one of them's name. The other one really doesn't have a name, so I just kind of tend to refer to him as Romeo. And then they now have 4 babies. So we got to do some gerbil separating because we don't need no more babies. Number 14. What type of home do you live in? I live in a single-wide mobile home out in the country. But we have, over the years, we've had it 20 and a half years now. And over the years, we have added on to it. And it's pretty much a double wide now. We've added on to almost the entire length of the house to make it pretty much a double wide. Have I ever broken any bones or had any surgeries? Broke my pinky toe when I was around 2-ish, I think my mom said. And then I broke the top of my foot about 5 years ago. I was doing some work down at my mom's and carrying a piece of plywood, and it slipped out of my hands and landed right on top of my foot. And like a ding dong, I was only wearing flip-flops, sandal kind of things. So that was my bad. So I had to walk around in one of those lovely boot things for a while. Just a little shoe and not the one that goes up your leg or anything. Anyway, and then I've had 3 surgeries. All 3 of my kids were born by C-section. So those are, you kind of get a 2 for 1. Going through, childbirth, which is pretty major, and then a surgery too. So, but the scars were, I got my 3 boys out from it. What profession are you in? Well, right now, because of the anxiety and stuff, I'm pretty much just a homemaker, stay-at-home mom. What's my dream car or truck? I really don't have one. Just be nice to have a newer vehicle. We did have as a rental car here, I don't know, 8 months to a year ago. I think it was a Toyota of some kind. It was a really nice little car. I liked it a lot. I can't remember exactly what it was. So, my favorite restaurant, I would have to say, is probably Applebee's. We don't go there, I don't know, maybe once every couple years if we get a gift certificate or something. Favorite kind of food? Love Mexican food. Anything Mexican. My favorite dessert would have to be a tie between my mom's homemade chocolate pie, or no, sorry, her homemade chocolate cake or her homemade pecan pie. Love them both. My favorite color is purple. Favorite season and why? I love spring because it feels like a new start to everything. My anxiety tends to get better during that time. So I like that. And then fall, I kind of like it too. The color changes and everything, a little bit cooler weather for bonfires and stuff. Name 5 of your favorite movies. I love all the Fast and Furious movies. Absolutely love them. The movies, I don't know if any of y'all have heard of them or not, the Bring It On series. It's about cheerleading and stuff. I was a cheerleader in high school and loved to dance and all that stuff. And then Frozen. I love that movie. It's so cute. And the Medea movies, Tyler Perry's Medea movies. Love every single one of them that I've seen. I'm a few behind, but I've loved every one of them. And then my number one movie, especially as a kid growing up, was Bambi. I always cried, but I loved the movie. My favorite genre of movies is comedy. My favorite genre of music is country and hip hop. If you don't know what hip hop is, go check out Ryan Upchurch or Upchurch the Redneck, what he's called. I absolutely love his music. It's got meaning behind it, with a good beat you can dance to, and just love it. So, do I have any collections, and what are they? No, I really don't have any collections, other than the collection of candles that I have recently started. Thank you to Dollar Tree. What year did I start my YouTube channel? I started it in October of 2017, so I've only been on here just a few months. My favorite type or style of crafts. I love anything like rustic farmhouse kind of style. It's my favorite. And did I enjoy this tag? Yes, actually I did. So I'm going to do the same thing that Teresa did. If you're watching this and you want to do that tag, feel free to do it. If you don't, I understand too. I just thought it was fun. It kind of gives a way for you guys to get to know me a little bit better. So this video is running pretty long. We're about 16 minutes now. So I'm going to let you guys go until next time. And thanks for joining me today, guys. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button down below, and leave any comments if you have any further questions or anything. So we'll see you next time, guys. Bye.